It's FamKam, and welcome to another random questions video. Now, some of you might be confused because I usually do this out and about on the road, in the car, or hiking somewhere, what have you. But unfortunately, my phone started to crash every time I attempt to record a video on it for more than 3 minutes and deletes the footage. Yeah. So until I figure that out, I'm going to be doing these videos here in the studio, or occasionally take my DSLR that you're watching me through right now on the road, like I've done on the beach a while back. So if you like to see these videos in this format more versus out and about, let me know in the comments down below. Or let me know in the comments if you prefer the other way around. Either way, it helps the channel on, and it helps me make better decisions of what videos cater to you better. But with that being said, let's get to the questions. Question 1. What was your favorite meal as a child? What was your favorite meal as a child? And if that isn't your favorite meal today, what is your favorite meal today? What was your favorite meal as a child, and what is your favorite meal today? So that's a two-parter question right there, right off the bat. Next question. If you were a sea creature, what sea creature would you be? If you were a sea creature, what sea creature would you be? And assuming that you lived in the ocean, even if the sea creature you picked doesn't typically live in the ocean, which ocean would you live in? Any of the oceans, which ocean would you live in? And follow-up question that, if you could live in any body of water, whether it's the ocean, a lake, or a river, or even a swimming pool, screw it. Any body of water, which would it be as a sea creature? Being an orca in a tiny swimming pool is an acceptable answer. We're not going to try to be too realistic in all our answers. We're here to have fun. What was the first song you have ever heard in your conscious memory? What was the first song you have ever heard in your conscious memory? It can be any song. It can be a song by a band, a composer. It can even be a video game song or a movie soundtrack, OST song. It could be any kind of song. What is the first song you've heard in your conscious memory? And what is the first game you remember ever playing? Not necessarily a video game. Could be a board game, could be a card game, could be a word game, could be an educational game, any kind of game. What is the first game you remember playing? Do you prefer working at a sitting desk or a standing desk? Do you prefer working at a sitting desk or a standing desk? Do you prefer using a laptop, a desktop computer, or a mobile device? Of those three, do you prefer using a laptop, a desktop, or a mobile device? Mobile device could mean a phone or a tablet or something to that effect. Do you prefer using a mouse, a trackpad, or a touchscreen? Do you prefer using a mouse, a trackpad, or a touchscreen? Do you prefer using a mouse, a trackpad, or a touchscreen? Do you prefer using wired headphones or wireless headphones? Do you prefer using wired headphones or wireless headphones? Or no headphones, listening to your music or ASMR out loud? That's also an acceptable answer. Do you prefer using wireless headphones, wired headphones, or no headphones? And by the way, when I say headphones, that also includes earbuds. For the sake of conversation, I mean headphones or earbuds in this sense. Does your phone have a stylus? And if it does, do you ever use it? Does your phone have a stylus? And if so, do you ever use it? Do you enjoy spicy foods? Do you enjoy spicy foods? Do you enjoy spicy foods? And as a Dimitri Martin fan, I gotta follow up with this question. Do you enjoy doughy foods? Do you enjoy doughy foods? If you know, you know. Do you enjoy foods with a lot of dough? On that topic, who is your favorite comedian of all time? Who is your favorite comedian of all time? Who is your favorite comedian of all time? What is an ASMR trigger that you absolutely love but never think about when asked what triggers you like? I know I have a few. You'll see it in the comments down below and under my answers. What are some triggers that you absolutely love but always forget about when asked? You may pause the video to think this one through. You're probably going to need to by the nature of this question. What is your favorite musical instrument to listen to? What is your favorite musical instrument to listen to? What is your favorite musical instrument to listen to? And if you play music at all, what is your favorite instrument to play? If you play an instrument at all, what is your favorite instrument to play? And by the way, singing counts. So if that's your favorite, throw that in as your answer. If you could be in any band, currently existing or not, which band would it be? If you can be in any band, currently existing or not, which one would it be? And who is your favorite band? Doesn't necessarily have to be the same answer as the last question. Some people would prefer to be in different bands than the ones that they listen to the most. It happens. And from that favorite band, what is your favorite album? What is your favorite album? What is your favorite slang word that comes from your neck of the woods? What is your favorite slang word that comes from your neck of the woods or is popular in your neck of the woods? Meaning where you live, the area you live. I guess that's kind of slang too. Do you prefer to live in a big city, a small town, or a rural community? Not necessarily reflecting where you currently live. Do you prefer to live in a big city, a small town, or a rural community? And I guess out in the middle of nowhere where nobody else is also an acceptable answer. So there's 4 possible answers. Big city, small town, rural community, or the absolute middle of nowhere. Nowhere to be found, off the grid kind of thing. And lastly, what is your favorite holiday? What is your favorite holiday? What is your favorite holiday? And that is all for the questions. Thank you so much for watching, listening, liking, commenting, subscribing, and ringing the bell. I look forward to reading your answers in the comments down below. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And as always, Stay chill.